Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the beta plans for return to do another little bit of Hearthstone. I wish I had recorded it actually, in the sense as I saw halfway down the match that I was about to win, but I have managed to achieve rank 10. That feels pretty good, because I don't know how many people reach rank 10, but it makes me feel that, well, as soon as Karazhan is over, I should really enter season 3 of my Hearthstone series, because, well, I don't think a beginner would reach rank 10. Having said that, I feel now wonderful and very optimistic, which of course means that we should definitely calm down a little bit, because, let's face it, overconfidence and pride precedes a dizzying fall. So, for people that are wondering if you are, what is the deck that I did it with? Well, I have developed my deck here. I have a Zulog deck, which is this deck. It is not a proper Zulog deck. I really miss a lot of cards that are like 6 cards or so that make it a proper Zulog deck. For instance, I have no Sea Giant, which is really bad. This helped me a few matches, but then I also lost a few. But the main one that has made me this rank is my Mid Shaman deck. I have it developed from this deck. That was my first iteration of it, so I should actually kind of say also for this deck that it is the old version, so I don't suddenly by accident use it. And if I name my deck with old, with the end bracket, I end the video. Sorry. But yeah, this is the old the old 2.0 version, before I got my hands on a few other cards I wanted, but here you see already that the Azure Drake, for instance, has come in. And then I recently was so lucky to open up a Doom Hammer. And thus I have lowered the amount of lightning bolts, lowered a little bloodlust, and entered a few Rockbiter weapons. Because the damage potential is a little bit higher, because if you put one Rockbiter on Doom Hammer, well, you can attack twice, so more potential, and the same amount of overload to help with your tunnel trucks, because, well, I have removed one overload over here, that is true, and, but there is 2 overload here, so we kind of gained actually overload. Yes, there's less bloodlust, but this alone can mean that you'll have enough dominance on the board. I've noticed this is really good. And yes, I only need this weapon, I don't need the other one anymore with just Doomhammer around. So, that was my lovely rank 10 deck. It's time to, get myself humble again, and let's try some heroic challenges. Because I had the feeling that this lady, the Crone, was quite beatable with a Clerk. So we are going to go once again with the Undying deck. That may be wrong, we might want a Buff and Puff deck, but I'm gonna go with this. I'm sure that this will be a lot more difficult.
Anduin versus the Crone. Flee, my pretties! The light shall bring victory.
No, you're okay. We really want Inner Fire here. I will go one time with not the best opening hand, and after that I probably will try and find the opening hand that you would like to have. Because otherwise, well, heroic challenges really do require you to get the opening that you want to have. That's good that it went to me. Of course, we want to Inner Fire this again. Ooh, that is awesome. And don't forget, everything on our right side gets taunt, and everything on our left gets charge. There we go. Because of that,
my fate is sealed.
let's go and do it this way. Ooh, that will kill my taunt creature. That is annoying, but we have other options. This won't kill that dude though, but if I put it over here,
My fate is sealed.
let's see where my health boost goes. To her, alright. Well, you know what? Let's prepare. Actually, I should have done the health card, because that would have been better. Giving myself an extra card, after all. Alright. That is annoying, but not something that cannot be overcome. Because we have... that. Yeah, let's do it. We just really need more cards. Thank you.
Is someone injured? Right away.
Let's give her a charge.
Major Domo Executus is downstairs. Shall I tell him he's arrived too soon?
Right, uh-oh. Damage to all. We don't like that. In fact, we don't like it so much that we're going to get it away from us.
Right away.
If we can just draw the inner fire, please. Alright. Draw 3 cards, gain 6 armor. Unfortunately, because we had her quite low on cards. But we both got taunt out of that, so that's pretty okay.
Death does not
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, sorry, this is 5 mana. I did that wrong. Wait, did I just put... I wanted to put the Nerubian Weblord there. Why do I... Because this guy already has taunt, so it was pointless to do it that way.
Right away.
Still. Alright, and this also could get him a minion, so I really didn't want this to have taunt. Well, actually, it will have taunt always, so, but whatever you.
I smell blood.
This is not a problem in principle, because we can definitely heal that up. Which is why he is put on the rank, of course. In fact, heal him up, and we will get an extra card. There's an Entomb, which I gladly will use for him. We want board dominance after all.
Right away.
If only we could gain ourselves some inner fire. That is kind of bad, but we will overcome this problem. First by healing him up. Yeah, but she has the choice to who to attack, so... Give more health. And who... Actually, we can't give charge, of course. What am I doing?
Right away.
Like this.
Injured?
Didn't really need to have charge, but now it can attack her face immediately. And this way, that is dead as well. And then... Oh, unfortunately, something that can actually do damage.
Right away.
Alright, well, we are starting to hit her face. That combined is not good enough to kill him, but he kills that at least. Alright. This deck is called for a reason, the Undying. The idea is that, well, they will never go down. Alright then, I think it is time for more charge, actually.
Stand ready.
But also, I will use you, and I do not want to have 6 things on the board, so I'm going to say...
That minion already attacked.
Right away.
well, I do want...
Fate is sealed.
Let me explain this a little bit more clear. I do not want to use my last spot for a minion that I don't need right now. Oh! Well, and then I'm dead, because now this can be used. Oh, that was annoying. But something, of course, that could have happened. Never you mind, let's try that again, and let's get that inner fire, shall we? Because we were constantly ready to have her inner fired, but we never got the chance. So let's try that again. I feel fine.
And versus the Crone.
And on the other hand, I'm quite happy to at least have seen the animation, otherwise it would have been a shame, now wouldn't it?
Shall bring victory.
I don't need you right now, but thank you. Ooh, absolutely gorgeous. But we want inner fire. Please, game, give us inner fire. We have 2 inner fires in this deck.
Don't let her hurt me.
I hit end turn when she could have attacked. Oops.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Okay, this is going to hurt. Yes. But it's not a problem yet. Because,
Right away.
like that. And like this. That's not gonna help you. You're going to kill this, but that is now a 4-4. And that is of major importance. And we have a little bit quicker card roll now than we had last time around, so I'm still counting on that inner fire play.
Bring me that girl.
Impossible. There is at least somewhat of a benefit, but still not the exact thing that we want.
Right away.
Alright, we need to be aware now that this twisting nether play is her way of getting rid of the issue. There is inner fire.
Right away.
Taking care of that. How much HP do you normally have? 12. You're 1 off.
Oh my!
There we go, 22 damage. Let's see what the game does. Seem to be stuck there for a moment, wondering what the hell one was supposed to do against this threat. Which I can imagine, because she is going down this time. We have the card roll, we have removal, we have protections, and we have a ton of damage. And Twisting Nether cannot be cast yet, she doesn't have yet enough mana. And that won't save her, because we do 22 damage. This is why I was certain that this fight would be won. That this heroic fight wasn't even that problematic as a heroic fight. And let's just waste all of our mana just to mess with it.
Death does not scare me.
And everybody may participate. And Dorothy will kill the Wicked Witch, as is proper, of course. There we go.
Finally, we're off to free the wizard.
Oh, you know what? Because I so liked it, why not try to see if we can beat the heroic Black King? Because I did like that challenge so much last time around. So much different than normal Hearthstone.
The Black King.
And I already know what the problem here is. The fight is pretty much the same, except that he has now triple the cards of us. So that's really bad. And he has already cheated, so he can make that card difference grow and grow and grow and grow. So yeah, I'm not too keen on it.
Automatically at the end of your turn.
On this up.
And knowing him, he is probably gonna coin out... No, he's not gonna coin out something else. That's interesting. Alright then. Okay, we start with some extra damage. So you're something off free. That's a rook then. No? There's a pawn? A cheat! Right. Can't play that yet, but we can play the rook here. And now he's played his own rook. Alright. This is okay, this is okay. We can handle this. Now is the question, are we going to play the horse? Yeah, we want unequal numbers. Because if I play it like this... this will die. I'm kind of hoping for a bishop, actually. Because this way the horse won't survive if I do anything with it. Actually, I should have actually used a pawn here. Because if I do it like this, now the horse will survive one blow. I really want a bishop. That's a queen. Well, we need to attack. I can't save the horse, which is really annoying. But this way... oh, this damage doesn't go to his face? Oh, come on! And you get exactly what I wanted. You bastard. Yeah, that's a little late, buddy boy. Oh, dude, this is really horrible.
Marvelous.
You, go to the left, because... if he destroys you, it's less of a problematic. And this way, he tanks the damage of the rook. Nope, he has way better cons. I will concede. I can already see this going wrong. No use. I couldn't save my horse with a bishop, and thus I get screwed. More or less. We already have less cards. We need to be on. We need a perfect draw here. Which, in a sense, is kind of annoying because it's really just a lot of time that you just constantly like, I hope all the stars align in the right way to make everything go perfect. Oh well. Let's go again. There's another horse.
Pieces will attack automatically at the end of your turn.
You already just told us that a moment ago, Morose. Alright. We really want to draw the bishop now. Well, that's a little annoying for those double attacks. In fact, I think it's better to go second here. Oh my, no such luck. Never lucky. Because we can't even make it uneven, so we won't have double damage. So I think this one is already lost immediately as well. Yep, because this one has already died. And we are only getting horses. Good, because now my horse survives. But we really need a bishop. Otherwise we are dead again. That's not a bishop, so we are dead. There we go. Yeah, stay like this. Because we need cards for later as well. And there's our horse gone. Alright, well, let's concede this as well. We need a bishop. This is a demand. So I think you need like 2 pawns and either a bishop or a horse at the start. Otherwise, I think you're really screwed. Because I think it's much better that he goes second, because he can just guarantee his double attacks much easier than we can. And we have to attack because he has more cards than we do. So no, we do not want this white pawn. We want two of them, and we want a bishop or a horse. Okay, we have a white knight. Now let's hope that my theory works, or if I'm actually, perhaps I'm just a dull idiot, but... Just like Morose keeps telling us how to fight, which we know, but we just had a little bit of bad luck. That is another white horse. We really need a bishop the next turn. Otherwise, we also can't play anything, so... Yeah, if we get a white pawn, we can play white pawn, but... You know what I mean. Well! Thank you, game. Luckily, he didn't spend his maximum mana also last turn, but of course... That is all for naught if he heals everything up and what have you. And that's a queen. That's not what we want or need. I probably shouldn't have killed that and should probably have lowered one of these guys their damage. We need a bishop now. Thank you. I can't attack with the horse because... Oh no, wait, I can't. What am I doing? Kill their bishop. Their horse is dead as well. Our horse stays alive, which is really important. And there's a rook. We can take the damage. It's unfortunately that the horse now took that much. Hold on here. Now we need to be very careful. If I remove this, everything starts into half. We can also remove yet another one with another knight. Right? Yes. So... And this horse will be healed. Like that. And if I add it over here, this 4 can... I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it, but you can't. This will take the rook damage, but it will survive. Or is a double attack worth more? Let's not forget that we have less cards, so... It might be worth more. Yeah, it is worth more. Let's do it like this. So our horse is still alive, it's really good. I should have turned this thing around because, yeah, cheat. I'm an idiot. Cheat just did us a beaut. But we can do this. Actually, we can also take... If we do it like this, she will kill both of them.
Checkmate.
There you go. That is 2 killed thanks to the queen. That horse is annoying. He can tank the damage. Let's see here. I can take this out, I can also take this out, but no matter what, the bishop will die. Because if I take something out, he is also going to take double damage. So this doesn't do direct damage, of course. But this controls. And let's safeguard the queen. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. Let's just move you to the side, because, let's face it, he is kind of dead anyways. Actually, this way he is saved, I'm realizing. There we go. Now the horse is dead though.
Checkmate.
Oh shoot, there is their queen. But he didn't cheat. So this way our queen can do a ton of damage. Hold on, what if we moved you to the side? Like if we put 2 pawns here, then this will attack, well, yes. This way. Heal her up. 4 damage, queen dead, that dead. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. The bishop is about to die, that is guaranteed, but we're starting to get somewhere. Do I really want to play this down? Kinda want to do that because we want to save the queen. Well, we can do that differently. Yes. Like that. Hit. Kill. Kill. Alright, and this doesn't do damage. Now it's all about the cheat. And trying to circumvent cheat happening to us. There is actually a healer. I'm okay if we put it like this. Is this the best way? No, because we don't really care about him getting killed this one. So if we do it like this, that's better. Queen is safe, we're doing damage. Yeah, this seems like it works. He can take the damage without a problem. And this is our last card. Alright. This way the queen can't attack. So actually, we need to place it here. And put you on the side. And then we should win. Because 4 damage. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, 2 heroic challenges in this episode. Along, of course, with my marvelous level 10. Rank 10. But, yowza. That also took a few more tries, as you already know. But I had to cut it out a little bit. Otherwise, the episode would be 1.5 hours long with all kinds of failures. But this was, like, I think the 3rd attempt. Right? Yeah, the 3rd attempt. Well, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.